friends, my name is Denise and I run the Poshmark Closet Eat Play Love. If you are new around here, I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, and by part-time I mean I basically resell in all of my free time. I do also have a daytime job and I also teach yoga. So I am quite busy between family commitments, but for some reason, reselling has just risen to the top of my list of things I love to spend time doing. From sourcing to cleaning to posting to organizing, I'm always doing something. As you know, there's always something to do as a reseller. Today I went to the bins and I have my receipt right here. I have mentioned in the past that the Denver area has a new bins location. To me, that bins location has been lukewarm at best, even though I have found things like Reformation, Patagonia, Lululemon, I have found great things there, but I haven't found amazing things there consistently. The bins I went to today, within 1 hour, my IKEA bag was almost full. So that's the difference in experience. Whereas this other new location, I actually have to spend about 4 hours at, and sometimes I spend about $12. This is what I got today. I picked up one heavyweight item and it cost me $8, and that was a Tumi roll-on suitcase. Now, I have just sourced one of those a week ago, but guess what? I am not gonna leave a $150 suitcase behind. And when I say $150, I mean comps. It's missing a wheel, but I plan to contact the company to get a replacement wheel. So I bought a heavyweight item, the suitcase. It was 9 pounds. I paid $8 for it. I had 14 pounds of wares, and those cost me $23. Wares there are going to be shoes and any miscellaneous hard goods. And then I bought 18 pounds of textiles for $30.42. I purchased 41 pounds of items today. So I would consider that to be a great bins haul. I am just gonna be straight up and I'm gonna show you every little single thing I purchased. Now I have one item that I purchased that turned out to have comps of $394. Now it didn't sell for this, that's what it's listed at, but I feel like it's promising. It's gonna easily pay for this $67 haul, $67 for all this stuff. One hat will pay for the whole trip. You're gonna have to stay tuned to see me in this hat and I will give you all the details of it. Start grabbing things and showing you things. The first thing I'm gonna show you is adorable. Okay, the Denver bins location that I went to has a new process. There used to be, let's just say, I'm just gonna throw out there, 6 rows of double bins. So they have reduced the number of bins in half. And when they do a rotation now, they remove all of the textiles off the floor, all of them, every single row. And then they bring out all the new rows. And I have to admit, I am in love with this new method because here's why. 5 rows of bins come out, even if some of them are single rows. There's just lots of space for people to spread out. Instead of in the past, they would just clear 1 row, which had 2, like, twin cars, you know, it had double bins, but it was 1 row together. And so you would kind of have to elbow people, and 25 people, let's say, were all trying to get their hands into those 8 bins. Now, when it's switched on the floor, I can literally walk up to a bin and be the only person at that bin. That happened to me a few times, and I'm gonna joke right now. This one bin that I walked up to when it was a hard goods rotation, I walked up to a bin that had dog toys. I'm like, of all the bins I could find, of course I walk up to the dog toy bin. All right, I'm gonna get started. The first thing I found, my jaw dropped. Liberty puzzle. These are $150 puzzles. This is 438 pieces. This appears to be a special puzzle produced for the Denver area. What makes Liberty puzzles special is that, well, one, they're made in Boulder, Colorado, and two is that they are actually wooden pieces, and each piece is like a piece of art. So just for example, this is one of the pieces of the puzzle. It is about 1/4 inch thick. And it's gorgeous. And so like this looks like an eagle. Each piece is its own little thing, like a figure. This is like a woman dancing. Keep an eye out for this navy blue box. The majority of Liberty puzzles that you find are going to resell for anywhere $50 to $75, just depending on how many pieces and what size it is. I also had a friend tell me today that Liberty will actually replace any piece that may be missing from the puzzle. You just have to send them a photograph of what the puzzle looks like with the missing pieces. Moving on. I found a pair of Tony Lama women's leather cowboy boots. The disappointing part about finding these Tony Lama boots, Tony Lama used to be made in the USA and really the creme de la creme, like top of the line cowboy boots in the 80s and 90s. Now they're produced in China, but they still have a good value, so I picked them up. I also found a pair of just canvas. Imagine Doc Martin meets Converse. So these are like black watch plaid on the inside. They're canvas. They are absolutely vegan. I'm not sure if these are gonna have a very high resale value, but bins, of course, I'm gonna go for Docs. And kind of out of pocket for me, I picked up a pair of Lucky Brand Chelsea style boots. Basically, I picked these up simply due to the fact that they appear to be unworn. I think this is the last pair of shoes I picked up. I found these Danskos in a size 37 and they were marked at the Goodwill at $24.99 and no one wanted to purchase them for that astronomical price. So they became a shelf pull that wound up at the bins. I love finding the styles that feel like they're a patent leather, that they're metallic, they have a fun colorway. People love the black classics just as much as they love the colorful ones. So I always try to pick up the colorful Danskos. I told you I'm sharing it all. I'm giving it to you straight. This one has to wait a second. I picked up this rustic wooden style tray. It does have a little water stain on it, but I do own sandpaper and a palm sander, so I'm just gonna take it to this and remove that. You know, my kind of general strategy at the bins is I'm really not one of those people that's elbowing other people to be at a bin first. I find that I am going through bins after people have already gone through them, and I mean numerous people. I found these Bombas gripper slippers in their packaging. And Bombas makes really great socks. I'm a fan of Bombas, and these appear to be new. And they're just a pair of really cute gripper slippers. They're like a sock style. There was a Kiwi Co. bubbling cauldron. Okay, I have confessed numerous times I pick up random shit when I go to the bins. So I took the citric acid and the colored baking soda because this kit was strewn about. It wasn't like it was brand new in package. And I also took the directions, and I thought it would be really fun because obviously it's a Halloween themed kids activity package, and you never know when you need to have a little, you know, kid activity in your files. And so this one is gonna be in my house with my crafting stuff. The last few items in my hard goods or wares bag is a Playmobil. It's just a girl or feeding a bottle to a cow with a little veterinary kit. It's never been opened, so yes, I purchased it. My daughters loved Playmobil. I also got this Vera Bradley bag. It's a really cute shape and style. I would call it a midi size shoulder bag. It doesn't have any closures. It's more of a tote style, and it's super cute. Mr. playing with his new toy over there. Oh my goodness. I got this teddy bear. It's got a little clip on it, but this is, and you may recognize it, it looks like a teddy bear, but then when you open the teddy bear, it is a reusable bag. I'm not sure what the brand is, but I picked it up. Let's see. Smart Chain is what it says on the side tag. So the little teddy bear you can carry around, and then you can have a shopping tote, which in the state of Colorado has officially been banned, and we no longer can find plastic bags when we go shopping. Hi. I also picked this up. I have been picking up clothes for my friend who's pregnant, and I swear this almost looks like it's made for a doll, but it's an antique style white little dress. I mean, I don't know if this is for a baby. I'm gonna have to look at the tag more closely. Okay, moving on to the clothing items that I picked up, and let me tell you, there is randomness in this batch of stuff. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. You never know. You go through stuff and something for some reason just kind of sticks with you. You pick it up and decide you're going to take it home at $1.69 a pound. Okay, first up, kind of broke one of my own rules. I picked up an ASTR dress. It's a size large, and I thought it was pretty cute. I may try this on. I may have a little fashion show at the end. I loved the ruffles. I loved the small floral print to it. And so, yes, even though I have ASTR clothes that do not sell in my closet, I picked it up. I picked up a pair of 501s that need a good washing. Oh, I picked up a few things that need a good washing. Just your straight up Levi's 501s. These are modern production. They're nothing fancy to write home about. There's nothing I want to share that I found some amazing 501s. They're just dark wash 501s. I found this Stio, actually I didn't. My friend, hello friend, found this Stio pullover, and you can probably see right now, oh boy, there are lots of stains on the front of this, and yes there are, and I'm gonna work some magic to get those stains out. Stio has a logo that looks like a pine cone, and here's the brand name right there as well. Really cool outdoor gear brand. That's a woman's pullover. I'm looking at my next item. This I will not be trying on. If it was my size, I'd consider it. This brand is called, I believe, Weissman. Let me see if I can find the tag before I throw down this amazingness. Weissman. This is a medium adult piece. This is a dance costume. Some type of modern dance costume. It has one long sleeve. It's got this band on the inside here where there's a cutout, and then it has one short leg and one sheer long leg. So dance costumes can be pretty expensive, and although most dance companies, they have matching costumes, sometimes people choreograph and have the opportunity to dance solo. So I decided to pick up that piece in case, you know, there's a dancer out there who's looking to buy a new beautiful piece. I love the style and fit of it. I picked up a Victoria's Secret bikini. It's very, very strappy. It's just a triangle top. And then there are lots of straps in the back. It was really cute styling. And Victoria's Secret, I think, does fairly well in the bathing suit department. So this is the back of this. The top is a large and the bottoms are a medium, and I will sell them together as a mixed match size set. I think a lot of people need different sizes when it comes to bathing suits, so I am open to selling mixed match sizes. This still has the tag attached to it, but the top does not. The label on this is amazing. I did take a photo of it, so I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I found this vintage Banana Republic. It literally says Mill Valley, California on it. Skirt. This is gonna be a piece that I try on camera. It definitely has some yellowing to it. I know for a fact this is from about 1987, 1988. I know because I had a Polo Ralph Lauren one of these, and it's almost exactly the same, that really light 90s denim, late 80s denim. It just needs to be cleaned up, and I have a feeling it's a size 14 that it is going to go into my personal closet before I decide to resell it. Always nice to go with a friend who has really great eyes and likes to hunt for things personally and also pass along things that she knows that I would like to resell. I don't know the name of this Patagonia pullover yet, but it's fleecy. This one in particular needs a little bit of care, a little TLC to get it cleaned up. There's some paint on the sleeve that I'm gonna have to get out. There's some pet hair on this, so we'll see how that goes. I will probably price it accordingly, maybe closer to about $36, $35. I picked up a couple of Athleta pieces mainly for my live shows. I love picking up Athleta. This is just a really comfy, cozy crew neck pullover. It is red and it feels like it has a little stripe to the design. It also has thumb holes. It's a size large. Let me see if I can find the other one. The other one I picked up is a size medium, and it's more of a burnt orange color. I actually have one of these in a size 2X in my closet right now. That's a multicolor pink kind of tie-dye vibe to it. A lot of the clothes I picked up today need A, a good washing, and B, some stain treating, some, you know, a little, as I said, a little TLC. I picked up this J. Crew midi dress. It's a size 6 and it is from the J. Crew store. I loved the styling of it, and by that I mean it kind of has this really pretty detailed bodice. I think midi dresses are very popular and this is flattering. To me, I feels like I paid about $1.69 to $2 for this piece. I don't really think it exceeds £1. I did have a little run, and this often happens at the bins where you find someone's stash. And by stash, I mean these are raw donations from someone, and someone just decided to clean out their Lululemon tank tops. I found one Lululemon tank top all in the same place. 2 Lululemon tank tops. This one's sleeveless, it ties in the back. 3 Lululemon tank tops, gummy logo in the back. 4 Lululemon tank tops. This is the style that has the built-in bra with the tank over it. And a 5th Lululemon tank top. What's funny about these is that they do have the more modern style size dot, so I'm surprised they're not 10 years old. They're more current than that, and that makes me happy. This one's a multicolor. It looks like it has some discoloration in the front, but it is multicolored, so that will work in my favor. It's like a plum colored built-in bra. I don't know if I should show this, but this is brand new with tags, and I just thought it was funny, so please don't anyone be offended by this, but this t-shirt says totally unhinged liberal, completely out of control, promoting accountability, a cleaner environment, equal and fair protections for all people. It was new with tags, so I picked it up. I pick up all varieties of t-shirts at the bins. It's not necessarily a reflection of my political views. Now, I have picked up exactly one time, brand new with tags, a Gymshark shirt. And I decided, I found 2 pairs of Gymshark leggings. They're both a size large. One's a gray pair, one's a black pair. I decided to pick up these Gymsharks and sell them together. Often I find I could offer like $32 for 2 pairs. $36 for 2 pairs. And then, you know, it's really, my cost of goods at the bins, let's say I paid $3 for both of these, $4 for both of these. That's still less than buying 1 pair of pants. So I'm gonna pass along that savings to the buyer. Someone who loves Gymshark, they can get 2, like a variety, a 2-pack of Gymshark pants for really the price of half of a brand new one. I don't normally pick up Marmot, but I picked up this Marmot pullover simply because I loved the texture of the material. I noticed that there is a little mark on the front that I'm gonna use my little magic concoction with, and my little magic concoction is Dawn dish soap, baking soda, and hydrogen peroxide. I'm gonna create a little paste and I'm gonna treat this dark spot in front. If it happens to not come out, I am considering keeping this for myself. It's textured and lightweight. It's a really beautiful fabric. It has this funnel neck and I love that it has thumb holes and it just feels pretty versatile. This is just a local pickup, but Dale's Pale Ale has taken over and also has a brewery now in North Carolina. So Oscar Blues is the brewery. This says American, that's one of their beers, Mug Club, and I actually picked this up for my brother because he does like Dale's and he likes Colorado t-shirts, and bins can't go wrong. This is a little out of pocket, but I believe it's brand new. The brand on it is Crude, FR. So they create these flame resistant products, mainly bib overalls, pants, and those type of items. I found this one interesting. You would probably wear this as protection for your neck and your head underneath something like a helmet. It's a little odd to pick up, but I do know that flame resistant and fabrics that are similar to this are technically, like, I think can be popular. I think Carhartt has a flame resistant line, so that's kind of what inspired me to pick this up. I found a J. Crew resort wear, oh no, J. Crew Playa. Really cute cutout one-piece bathing suit with the one sleeve. And I really like one pieces with a cutout, so I'm gonna try this one on myself. I do like the quality of J. Crew swimwear, and I think people seek it out. I've had a few J. Crew bikinis in my closet now for almost a year, so hopefully it's getting to be closer to that time where people are looking for bathing suits, and not just any bathing suits, but the ones I have for sale. I guess it was a heavy J. Crew day. Here is a J. Crew new with tags black watch dress. It has that really cute smocking at the top and it's just tiered. It's got really cute ruffly sleeves, and yep, I picked it up because it was new with tags, plain and simple. I also picked up a Target collaboration. The collab on this is RIXO. I don't even want to go there, and I don't even know what this brand is. I just know that comps look really great for this dress. This is a size 6. I would love to try it on, but I just know that really the smallest dress size that I can wear is an 8, unfortunately. I loved the kind of flow of the fabric, the watercolor feeling flowers, the colors of the flowers, and so I had to pick it up. There was a woman right near me who was like, that dress is gorgeous, and I was like, I know, I'm buying it. A little interesting, but I have sold in the past Pottery Barn branded cardigan robe. It's like a chenille, lightweight, long line sweater, aka robe, so kind of more of like a loungy wear robe. Pottery Barn sells robes for $125, $150, and that one's in lovely condition. I took a little time to make sure that it looked good. So this was $24.99 at the Goodwill, and so shelf pulls at the bins are not always a bad thing. It can be items that are overpriced at the retail Goodwills, and then you have the opportunity to buy them at $1.69 a pound. This, I think, is really like a very current J. Crew label. Look at that label. And it's gauze cotton. It's new with tags, so I could definitely not pass on this item. It is from spring of 23. So yes, this is a very, very current item, new with tags. I'm looking forward to getting this posted. I also, and I have done this in the past, I took the liners out of a pair of Hoka sneakers, and I took the laces out as well. And I will sell these inserts and laces for about $20 to $25. These are a size 13. Hoka does not sell insoles separately, so you can only find them in the secondhand market. If the Hoka itself looks like it's not going to be salvageable or easy to clean, has a lot of wear in the heel, I'm impressed actually at how great these insoles look. So I take the laces out, I take the soles out, and I toss the shoes back. It's kind of a savvy business move. This is another dress. It's a Madewell dress. This is actually from 2017, so another rule here that I broke, but I just thought it was so fun with the metallic thread and the light color, it being shorter, that I decided to pick it up. I picked up a bracelet. I do believe these could have the potential to be sterling, but maybe not. It looks super tarnished. These bracelets have been popular in the past, and Alex and Ani or something like that. Infused with energy technology. I don't know what that means, but maybe it protects you from EMFs. Alex and Ani is the brand, yes. So this is just a little charm bracelet. It was sitting in the bin. I am that person. I told you I was gonna show you everything I bought because I don't know, I make weird business decisions sometimes. Okay, so the one item you didn't see was the rolling suitcase, and the second item that I had that you didn't see was actually a wicker base for my Christmas tree that goes around where the Christmas tree stand is. I think those are so cute, and even on a place like a website like Amazon, they can be $50 to $100. This one's pretty substantial and big, so I decided to pick it up, but it's just gonna be for my own personal use. I can't imagine trying to ship something like that out. Now, the last item I purchased, and the best item I purchased, is this hat. This hat just seems kind of random. I was going through the shoe bin, and this hat didn't even catch my attention until it was flipped over and I was sorting through things. There was a woman on the opposite side of me, and I saw this tag, and this tag is a tag that you're gonna wanna keep your eyes out for. The brand is called Filson. Filson is a brand from the Pacific Northwest, kind of like Pendleton, who used to produce their products in the United States, and now they've moved to offshore production of their products. It tends to feel and read more like a cottage brand, a brand that's highly sought after. They make work bags that are canvas-based. They make field shirts, that kind of vibe, outdoor gear. This is a wool hat that was made in the USA, and I thought when I first saw it that it was worth about $100 to $150. Well, it turns out my friend, the Filson hat, is actually for sale actively right now on eBay for $394. Now, before you start saying, but, I understand that that doesn't mean the hat is actually gonna sell for $394. I wouldn't call that a comp, but that's just what it's on the market for right now. I didn't take a lot of time to see what the actual solds were on this. This is older. I think it's vintagey era Filson, with it being made in the USA. And I don't care if it only sells for $200. I paid $3 for it, and that profit margin is amazing. It's quilted on the inside. It is absolutely lovely, and I am over the moon. So excited about this. So that's my haul. I'm gonna be bold enough to say right now, with that hat and the Tumi luggage, that this thrift haul has the potential to be closer to at least $500 to $750 in profit. You just never know. I've got some good boots. I've got some good shoes. I feel like these items are solid. So thank you so much for watching my haul. We'll have some more content posting sooner than later. As I always like to end my videos, may kindness light your path. Take care, everyone.